Namaste. Welcome to session 2 of the Asana Intro program. We're going to work our hips during this practice. Tight hips can really hold us back in yoga and everyday life. So we're going to help loosen up the hips and find a little bit of freedom to help us stand up out of our seats better, to walk better, to improve our posture and to feel better while we're yogaing. Let's get started. Okay, come on to all fours. A cat-cow is always a good starting point. Knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat stretch. Tuck the tailbone under so you feel this in the hips, lower back, as well as the upper back and shoulders. Inhale, drop the belly down towards the mat. Exhale, cat stretch. Enjoy it. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat stretch. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Relax there. Down dog will always be the foundation of our practice. So let's tuck the toes, lift the knees off the mat, raise the hips up to the ceiling and send the weight back into the heels. You might want to step your feet forwards a touch, spread your fingers, really push into the hands, roll the shoulders back, make some space between your shoulder blades. Feel a nice stretch running through the spine. All of the back muscles are being stretched. The glutes. If you feel a pull on the back of the knees, just bend your knees slightly and that will feel absolutely lovely on your lower back there. A nice release, a nice bit of relief. You feel a stretch running down the backs of the legs, the hamstrings are getting a big stretch, the calf muscles, the Achilles. And you'll notice the front of your legs will be strengthening. Your shin, your quads, your core muscles. Draw the navel back towards the spine and your core muscles will help hold you in place here. Okay, let's step forwards. Back to that forward fold. Inhale, lift your head up. And exhale, fold. You can use your blocks or you could take hold of opposite elbows. Just relax into this first one. Let the body wake up. Let all the tension melt away. We're not trying to get anywhere. We're just being here. Breathing slowly. One more breath. Relax your arms down. Bend your knees and we'll roll up for this one so you're coming up safely. Roll your shoulders back. We'll start our practice with some sun salutes to help warm us up. Feet together, stand tall. Start your inhale as you start to raise the arms up, reach for the ceiling, let the head fall back. As you exhale, forward fold. Have a slight bend in the knees to protect the backs of your knees. Inhale, lift the head, look up. Right leg steps back first, left follows, exhale, plank. Now, what do you need to do? Drop your knees or not? Elbows bend back, the arms are coming back, not out to the sides. And you might come down like a ton of bricks, that's fine. You will build strength. Really push into your hands here so you are activating all those muscles in your arms. Inhale, up dog, tuck the toes. Exhale to down dog. We're going to stay here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look up. Right leg is coming forward first. Inhale, left follows. Exhale, forward fold. On your inhale, stand up. Raise your arms up, reach up, feel the stretch. Exhale, arms down. Okay, this time we're going to step back, left leg first. Inhale up, exhale fold. Inhale, head up, left leg steps back, exhale, plank, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. We'll stay here. Don't worry if you can't keep up with the breath initially. It will come with practice. And don't worry if you're doing a couple of sun salutes and you suddenly get tired and the chaturangas are difficult. Just drop your knees. It's okay to adapt. Just don't give up. Breathing slowly. If you soften your face and slow the breathing down, you'll send more positive signals around your body. It'll take you out of a challenge, out of stress, and into comfort and relaxation. One more breath. Left is coming forward first. Inhale, right follows. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up. Exhale, Samasti. Well done, nice and warm. I hope the more of those you do, the warmer you'll get. You'll actually break a sweat if you do around 5. Let's work the inner thighs. Step out to your right. Turn the left foot in and turn your right foot out. Now just check your heels are kind of in line. Stand up tall. Now we're going to bend our right knee and check your knee stays above the heel. So you might need to bring the foot back. You might need to hop it forwards. Just check that your knee is above your heel. And then rest your right arm on the thigh. You can feel a nice stretch running along the inner thigh there now. Push into the outer edge of the back foot and you'll feel your back leg will be switched on and strong. Now I'd like you to roll your thigh out, externally rotate your left thigh. And then lengthen, roll the hip out, bring your left hand to your left shoulder and actually pull it back. Notice how much space you've created all along the left side of the body. And now we're going to raise our left arm up to the ceiling and then reach up. And then extend that left arm over. So you want a straight line all along the left side of the body, from the back foot to the fingertips. Let the head fall back, your face is parallel to the ceiling. And then let the head drop back so you can see the palm of your hand. Now really push into your right foot. So the right inner thigh is getting a deep stretch. The outer thigh is working and strengthening. Full breathing. Now let's lift the left arm up. Push into your right foot and you'll feel stronger. Lift up. Turn that left foot in and turn your right, no, that's the right foot. Turn the right foot in and turn your left foot out. And bend your left knee. Rest the arm on the thigh and then stretch your left arm over. Side angled stretch. Roll the thigh out, push into the outer edge of the back foot, lift the shoulder, make some space. Face parallel to the ceiling. Let the head fall back so you can see the hand. Now feel that stretch running all along the right side of the body. That's an area that doesn't get stretched too often. Definitely not in our everyday life. And while you're stretching these muscles, fresh blood supply will be running to the area and helping heal you. One more breath. Lift the right arm up, really push into that left foot. I got it right. Lift up and then turn your feet in. Just circle your shoulders, they might have picked up some tension there. Skandasana now. Now I want you to turn your right foot out just a touch so it's slightly on an angle. Not all the way as we did for side angle, just slightly. And then bend the knee and we're going to reach down. Now you might need your blocks. Whatever level you need them to be. Or you might only be able to do this, that's fine. Eventually with practice, you'll be able to come all of the way down. You lift the knee and then turn the left toes up. So now I'm getting a lovely stretch all along the left inner leg and thigh. And this right leg is strengthening. And it's testing my stability as well. Now lift up. You might be leaning into it. Try and lift up, out. Lift the navel, strengthen your core. When you get the balance, you'll be able to come to prayer pose. Or again, you might be on the blocks. It's fine. Let's just get used to moving the body in this way. But when you're ready to, you'll be holding prayer pose and you'll be testing your balance and really working the right side of the body. I still wobble and it's okay. Now hands down, lift up and over to the left side. Move into it gradually. Feel a nice rush of energy there on the right side. Turn the right toes up. My left heel is off the mat. If you can get the foot flat, go ahead. We're all different, but this today, this suits me and I'm okay with it. You should be too. Okay, if you've got the balance, maybe just bring the left hand up first. It'll be easier. And then the right follows. You've got to really figure out placement of the body to be able to find a stillness. And of course you can grab the blocks. Make sure you feel that stretch running along the inner thigh. It gets quite deep, it's lovely. And super nourishing, hands down, lift up. Bring the feet together. Now you'll feel a surge of energy. You've just increased blood flow through your legs. You've done yourself the world of good. Back to the top of the mat. We're going to work some lunges now. Great for the hips. Sun salute. Inhale, stretch up. I want you to get used to moving with the breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. Now just step your left leg back and drop the left knee down. Big exhale there. Untuck the back toes. Now the knee stays above the heel and we're sinking into this pose. You'll only go as far as your hip flexors and hamstrings will allow you to. Lift the shoulders so they're above the hips. Just let your arms hang loosely at the side of the body. Lift the head, lift the chin. Keep pushing into the front foot. Left foot completely passive. Let go of the arms. That weight will help pull you down. And then raise the arms up, make some space, sink deeper into your lunge, hands shoulder width apart, look straight ahead. Full breathing. Now let's go deep into this hip opener. You can rest your arms on your thigh, or let me grab my blocks. You can lean forwards and have the blocks on the inside of the foot there. And of course, you change the height of the block according to your needs on the day. I've practiced this a few times so I can get my hands all the way down to the mat. You will too soon. And let's stay here. Now notice how I'm curling my spine naturally. If I push into the front foot, if I squeeze the knee into the shoulder and prompt myself to straighten up the spine, it makes a world of difference. Now you'll have a deep stretch along the hamstring of the right leg, the hip flexor of the left leg, that's the front of the hip there, that attaches to your quad. And keep breathing. These sessions I'm offering initially are about the physical practice. You've got to go through the physical body and then we'll get into deeper work and what yoga can offer. I want to make your body more comfortable for deeper practices in terms of focusing the mind, better breathing, healing the nervous system. The body is going to carry you through a deeper practice. Now let's lift up, tuck the toes, bring that right hand to the other side of the foot and then step forwards. Inhale, lift your head. On the exhale, step your right leg back and we'll repeat all of those moves. Lift up, check the alignment. The knee is over the heel. You don't want to be too far forwards or of course too far back. Adjust the foot, not the knee. So set the knee above the heel, bring the foot back if you need to, further forwards for a deeper stretch. Feel the stretch there on the right hip flexor, back of the left thigh. You'll be feeling it in other places as well. Wherever you've got tension, you'll be feeling it. But they're the majors and that's what I'm wanting you to stretch right now. Relax your arms at the side of the body and let that weight just pull you down into a more relaxed lunge. The more you relax, the further you'll go, the easier it will feel and the nicer it will feel. Let's raise the arms up and make some space in the upper body. Really sinking into the lunge. Lifting the chin. Breathing into your abdomen, your ribs, your chest. And then we're going to rest the arms on the thigh, lean forwards. Just let your lower back adjust. Now it's up to you. Do you need your blocks? Or are your hands comfortably making it down to the mat on the inside of the leg? Squeeze the left knee into the shoulder. Straighten up the spine, lift the shoulders back, lift the chin. And just keep breathing slowly. Soften your face. I'm going to help you relax over the coming weeks into the most uncomfortable of places. And what you learn in this physical element of the practice, you can use in your everyday life as well. You'll be able to breathe through your stresses and find peace in the chaos of life. Okay, let's tuck the back toes, lift up, take the hand to the outer edge of the foot, step forwards, bend your knees and roll up. Now you can feel that there, can't you? Let's move the hips in a figure of 8. Movement will help release any tension. If you stay still, you'll seize up. Now I just want to give a little stretch to the hip flexors. So have a slight bend in the knees and push the hips forward. You can hold on to the hips there. You can bring the chin into the chest and just push into a nice stretch. Okay, some seated hip openers now. We'll flow through a sun salute. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, head up. Exhale, step back to plank. Low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a seat. Stretch your legs out. Grab a hold of your right leg. Grab a hold of the right foot and the knee. And then rock from side to side. Now the key here is to use the arms to move the leg, not the leg. You want to hold on to the leg and completely relax the leg. That way you'll stretch further. Use the arms to move the leg. And you want quite big, swift movements. We want to generate a heat all around the hip. We want to really warm the hip up so we can use it. Okay, nice and warm. Your next step, and you might not be able to take it during this practice, but the next step is to wrap the left arm around the outer edge of the left foot and the right arm around the right knee. Flex the foot so you're cradling the leg. And then shorter, swifter movements. If you're feeling this in your lower back, just engage your core. You need to learn to switch on your core muscles. so that you're not using your back muscles. And then the next step is to start to hug the leg in towards the chest and then to release it off. Hug it in, you'll feel that, and then release it off. And you can do this if you can't cradle just yet. You can use the hands and your leg might be out to the sides. Just pull it over. Do what you can. And don't give up just because you can't do what I'm doing. Keep practicing until you can do what I'm doing. I didn't start off in this position. And then release. Give the leg a shake. Get the blood flowing through. Notice how it feels. Look at the impact you've made. Okay, left side and rock. This really is the best hip opener you can do right now. So if you're sat watching TV, you can do this. And you'll develop flexibility much faster. A little bit of strength, a pain-free spine, and some open hips will really help you find a better experience in your yoga journey. And I'm going to help you get there. I'm going to help you switch on your core muscles so your back doesn't hurt. Now let's see if you can cradle. I'm going to help you open up your hips and I'm going to help strengthen you. I'm going to get you stronger. So then you won't fatigue. You'll have the stamina to carry yourself through a practice that will be transformational, I promise you. Shorter, swifter movements now. This might not feel nice today. Keep doing it. Do it every single day and it will. It feels lovely. It's so nourishing for your hips. You've got to keep practicing in order to get there. Now start pulling it in. And remember, you can be here. This action is working different muscles to this action, so it's important that we do both. And when you no longer feel anything, you take the leg up a little bit higher. You might be down here now, it's fine. Take it up a little bit higher and you just hug it in. It's hard work, it's effort, but when you release it, feel that energy there, it is worth it. Now you might feel that on your lower back. While you were distracted with your hip, you were also strengthening your lower back. You might not feel it until now. So just rock from side to side, movement releases everything. Excuse me, I lost my breath. And then just rock back and forth, increase blood flow. Okay, one last hip opener. Place the right foot to the top of the left thigh. If your knee hurts, you push the foot down the leg, wherever you need to be. Now you might find that your knee is up high. You can use a block underneath your thigh. Make sure that that block doesn't take the stretch away. So I can't feel anything there. So if I move the block down towards my knee, I can feel a stretch now. You want to feel a stretch. If you don't need the block or if you don't have the block, you can place a cushion underneath, go and get a pillow. And eventually you'll then be able to place the right hand on the knee and you'll be able to push the knee down. And this right thigh needs to be rolling outwards, roll it back so you get that really lovely stretch on the adductors there. And then place your hands either side of your left knee, straighten up the spine and lean forwards. Eventually you'll grab a hold of the left foot. For now, the hands are either side of the knee, the calf muscle, the ankle. You'll be able to grab the foot. Eventually then, the right hand comes around the back of the foot and grabs a hold of the left wrist. Don't rush to get there. The yoga isn't working here. You might be here and feeling a stretch, feeling discomfort. That's where the yoga's working, where you release the discomfort. When you feel the stretch, you wait for it to pass and then you go a touch deeper. That's where the yoga is working. Lift up and let's switch sides. So each side will be different. Left side will be completely different to the right. Use the block wherever you need it. Let's have a little stretch of the adductors. Push the knee down. If that puts you into pain, don't do it. Your knees should not be painful. If they are, you've got to back off out of it. We don't sit through pain in yoga. That leads to injury. We back off out of it, and that's what yoga is. Lean forwards, hands either side of the knee, and you might find that if you're tight around your hip, the left side of the body will be pulling back. Resist the urge to move back with it. Push the left side forward some more, and you'll encourage better alignment, better posture. And then reaching forwards. The more you practice, the closer you'll get to the foot. After about a year's worth of stretching, you might find that you combined. These poses take years to master, so don't rush. Make sure that you enjoy every single step. That way you'll keep returning to your mat. One more breath. Lift up. Release. Give the legs a shake. If you feel any tension on the inside of the knee there, just give it a little rub. Keep moving until your knees release. Finishing sequence. Back bend. Bridge pose. Hands down, lift the hips up. You'll feel a nice stretch on the hip flexors. Push into your feet so you're working the muscles in your legs and not your lower back. We simply want our spine to bend. We don't need to use our back muscles here. So really push into the heels. Make sure all your toes are on the mat. Push into the arms. And then release down. Hug your knees into your chest. And we'll take half shoulder stand to recover. Hands go under the hips, relax your shoulders back, let all the weight pour down your legs. Be satisfied with your efforts. Slow your breathing right down. In for 5, out for 5. One more breath. Drop your feet down, release the hands. Turn your arms so your palms are facing up. Lift your chest and tuck your shoulders under. We're moving into corpse pose now for our Shavasana. If your lower back is ever hurting, just keep your knees back. Notice how your lower back is being pushed into the mat. Feel okay in the lower back? Just stretch your legs out. Feet wider than your hips. And let your feet drop out to the sides. Feel that lovely release on the inner thighs now. Tuck your tailbone under if it needs to. Eyes closed. Take a full breath. Now let go of the control of your breathing. Let your body breathe without your control or effort. Soften your face. Make some space between your eyebrows. Relax your lower jaw. Soften your throat. Relax your neck, your shoulders, your arms, hands, thumbs and fingers. Relax your hips, your legs, feet and toes. Allow yourself to fully let go here. Feel your body sinking heavily into your mat. Now bring your attention back to your breath. Taking a full breath. Stretch your arms up over your head. Deep stretch through the right side of the body. Push the hand away from the foot. Inhale. Exhale. Left side. Full stretch. Full breath. Hug your knees into your chest. Take in a full breath. Roll to the right. It's safer for your back. And lift up. Well done for practicing. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're feeling good from the practice and I hope you have a better day for it. Namaste. We close our practice and we say namaste, meaning we are one. We are one with ourselves. We are one with each other. We are equal. We are one with the world. Namaste. Thank you.